Welcome to another AI product review. The product for today is Pika. Pika is an idea-to-video platform that brings your creativity to motion. Similar to what ChatGPT is. ChatGPT is a text-to-text conversation. Pika is more like from a text to a video kind of situation. So you put in your text as prompt and it sort of brings your text or idea alive by creating videos. And the overview of the login page is quite simple. Just a quick demo video of what to expect and you can sign in. I'll be proceeding to sign in here. So this is how the overview looks like. You have a couple of out-of-the-box generated video where you can tweak. This was based off the last Christmas, so there are some Christmas videos here available where you can tweak if it scratches your edge. Simple, quite nice. If you don't like the view this way, you can go this way where it's displayed one by one. And your library, this is where you will find the videos you have generated yourself. And this is where you put your prompts. These are some of the things I've played around with. Quite interesting. Just 2 videos so far. So let's test out the functionalities here. I have a prompt. A quick hack for this would be to sort of generate your prompt with ChatGPT and feed it here. That's one hack, pending to how or when you get used to it. So I'm going to go ahead to put my prompt here. And just before I generate my video, it just says cinematize a breathtaking golden hour spectacle. And it adds some extra details on how I want my scene to look like. It also has a feature where you can add an image or video. These are some extra features that will be used after generating your video. So you have the video option on how you want the ratio to be, the frame. You also have different controls on maybe you want to make some edits to your scenes. And these are like negative prompts. See, this is more useful after generating prompts. You notice some things you don't want, you add it here and it will factor it in the next generation. The seed, more like seed value, consistency with the text. The higher it is, the higher it gets consistent with your text, meaning the more imaginative it gets. The lower, the less imaginative the model gets with what it's going to generate. So I'll proceed to just generate a video. So once you click on that, you see it's saying here your video will start generating soon. And while this is going on, there are 2 more stuff. We have retry, you have reprompt here, and it shows you like a copy of your prompt. I've already shown the different views you can have. So this is what we're at. Another interesting thing is it's maxed at 3 seconds by default. So most of the videos you would be generating will be 3 seconds by default. Now this is generated and this is what we have. We sort of have this scene here. Just wait, we can over a little to have a preview of what it is, and this is what we have. So it sort of shows like a very good opening scenes for movies, and you can click on retry. If you click on retry, it tries to regenerate another video using the same prompts. This is a very good feature because if you're not really satisfied with what you initially generated, you can definitely retry without having to copy the prompts and repaste and generate a whole new fresh video. So we would be retrying to see what to generate, and in the meantime we'll be looking at this. You could delete if you don't want, you could download the video, you could click on the reprompt itself if you want to adjust the prompt again, and you could try and edit what you currently have. So looking at this, if there's a particular region you're not so cool with, you could come here, add some text and make it much better. Say for instance, if you want to say more clouds, then you could just do that, and expand canvas is how you want to escalate this. If you want it to be in this format, which is very useful depending on the output or where the videos are going to be used at. So the export canvas is quite a useful tool. And if you're done with that, if you just still want to multiply the region, you could say that's really much about it there. So see what it's regenerated. This is why it regenerated. It's definitely, this is way better than this one, so I would be going with this. If you just switch down a little, you can also increase the length of the scene by trying to add extra 4 seconds, and you could regenerate again. So it comes up with a whole new different one here. In this one, the scene here is going to be of an extra 7 seconds, right? So what you'll be seeing here is this with 7 seconds. And to the one where we modified the region, where we said we wanted more cloud, we can see like there is some, not fully clear though, but in the highlighted region, we can see that there's some misty, foggy clouds around where we highlighted. So those are like some set of amazing features. It's quite simple, easy to use, easy to understand. I'm pretty sure there'll be more improvement to this, but for version 1, this is quite straightforward. There might be situations where when you generate some videos, there might be some inefficiencies. You might have to retry or improve your prompt or make use of the different features, but this is a very good one. You could, if you notice something is not right, you could definitely modify that region, improve the prompt, and that can make the tweak or adjustment needed. As you saw here, when we modified here and adding something like clouds, there were some misty clouds here because the environment here and here were quite different. That's pretty much it for this tool. I like the simplicity of it and how straightforward is it. So we will just be waiting for this to get completed. Sometimes it might take a while because generating stuff with AI is quite intensive. So we might have to wait for a few minutes for whenever we try to regenerate, we might have to wait for some time for it to get completed. For the one we added extra time, we can see now that if we just highlight over it a little, we see the time is now 7 seconds. There's some extra time. So this goes on for 7 seconds, and if we move over, I regenerated it twice. So this is also another one which is up to 7 seconds. Oh, this is some nice one because the edit here is quite amazing. There's like a flow over here. This is quite interesting. That's pretty much it. The thing here is you would see their watermark here, so maybe the paid version might include the removal of watermark, a much better or faster AI model, extra editing features, but this is quite nice and this is an interesting tool. I'm looking forward to what everyone generates to this, and with much improvement this can be a major game changer in generating different form of videos. This is where you can also download, so if you do this, it takes you to how or where you can download this. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything about this text to video platform or idea to video platform. You can definitely download and share and do what you have with it. That's it for this video. Bye.